Episode 13. Yeah. Oh, my other phone is completely out of battery. Oh well. Uh, Let me just get that plugged in real quick. Time. We have a goal, and that goal is to go do the protocol space in Jingyu Valley. Jingyu Valley. Depending on how much you want. Oh, wait. Okay. Be closer to normal audio. And in the meantime, while I was off camera, I've just been. Oh, damn it. In the meantime, while I was off camera, I have just been doing a little bit of stuff like. Are you kidding me? I've just been doing a little bit of stuff like mining. So, not even mining. I've just been setting up the uh drills that I'm going to use. So I've come all the way here to get a little bit more originium. I'm not sure how much that changed my overall originium gain amount by, but seem to be doing okay. Let's check protocol management and producing 172 per minute, which is good, and it probably meets most of our needs. Yeah. Bunch of batteries being made. Actually, how many have we made? Oh, right. We can also upgrade the infestation. So, few things to do. Basically, before we do any of that, also I have been doing a bunch of grinding and wooling. So if you go to Wooling City, you can see that all of these things where it's like, grows once a day. I have gotten a bunch of them recently. And I do actually have the stuff I need to upgrade most of my guys. It's going to take a little bit of time for that to happen. So, let's start off today's episode pretty easily by just going through the protocol space. And once we've gone through the protocol space, I think that raises our max level. We are currently capped at level 70 because we're exploration level 6. So if I press actually no, press escape and go to operators, I have a bunch of the things I need to level up my operators, like the proto set, meta diastema photo emission tubes and blood caps and money. But to raise them to, yeah, I need to hit exploration level 6 to level them up to 80, which is okay. We also have, actually I also have some of their weapons that can be upgraded, so they're just a distortion in the air over here. That's probably gonna turn into a rift of some sort later in the game. Basically.
War is never about mercy.
We'll see this through.
Oh, I can't use it while they're here. Huh. I've never gotten one of those.
I wouldn't expect anything less. Face your edge. Take this.
Okay. Cool. Also, we did do a little bit of other off-camera work, and one of the things that I did off-camera was that I set up production for Jin Chao and one of the other things. Basically, yeah, we are around the max level that we're allowed to be. After this, I may just rush and get everyone to 80.
Countless souls seek solace, but you mustn't stop.
Oh, this isn't going to be a very hard trial.
Ready to face your edge. Take this.
Okay, I think for what it's worth, we were meant to take this on while we were exploration level 55. But, yeah, I've been using too many operator level up items. We're way too cracked.
Incredible move. Much better.
Oh, wait. Another guy.
Ready to take your end. Your end awaits.
Okay, so not difficult, like, at all. And if I have access to the next protocol space after this, I may just go through that one. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Oh my god, it raised it straight to 90? Damn. Increased availability limit and daily regrowth of certain rare gatherables. Increased. Higher threat levels available. Recrisis available. Okay, wow. So, that thing just gave us 3 tokens. And... Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing it gave us a bunch of these tokens, not the other one. Oh wait, I'm 18 attempts from a basic... Okay. Damn. Well, this one's just good value, so I'm probably rolling. Also, there's a quest that gets me 1,200 Originium. Okay, 5 stars. Get at least 1 5-star. That's cool. I hope it's Chen so I can get her to level 5.
Catch.
Ah, it's Arc Light. Okay, that's cool. And I just found this out a while ago. Your totems, you can actually use them in Acquisition Center. And you can go to places like here. And you can either change them for your endpoint exchange, or... Wait a second. How do I switch it to... Okay, I'll be so real with you. I have no idea how you get these, endpoint quotas. I just know how you get AIC exchange quotas, and ooh... Actually... You know what? Why not? Why not? Then... I can go headhunt again for half price. That's 5-star, right? Not 6? Don't let me get my hopes up.
Enter.
Okay, another Zaihi. And then, what I can do with that... This is how people get addicted to gambling, by the way. Is I can go back to Quota Exchange and, you know, eventually trade these for other stuff. But in the meantime, I don't think I need most of them. What I should do...
Still waiting for something?
Operators... Go to level up. 10 of these in here.
I'll never forget the sight of them.
Then... Promote. And fuck it, let's get Administrator.
Voice,
Level cap 90.
echoing like a whisper in dreams.
And you know what, let's buy this as well.
Time and again, I've dreamed of a boundless sea.
Oh, and we can master her
Ending
skills.
sorrow
With Marks of Perseverance.
and strengthens my
Question is, can I only master one skill? First, Sealing Sequence. Applies vulnerability. Consumes Originium crystals and deals extra physical. Or Bombardment Sequence. Okay, you know what? I think we're gonna let Mastery be its own thing. So, next most important person.
How can the such lifeless devastation.
Proto sets, we got the Quadrant Fitting Fluid, we got the Cosmogaric, and we have 100,000
The world has
teats.
so many mysteries to uncover.
Ooh, okay.
We should get to know it better.
Have
to
her
see.
pick this up.
Like,
Next up,
we should learn more about ourselves.
Operator Intellect bonus.
Agree, Professor?
And we can now up all of her things, including Sheep Volcano or whatever it's called. Eruption Column, Dolly Rush, and this. Okay. And yeah, we can focus on getting everyone mastered later.
Over the battle plan once.
But okay. So to get Poggy leveled up, we need more proto sets, we need more MPTs, and we need more Cosmogarics. Now Cosmogarics aren't actually that rare. I mean, there's a place we can get them like right here. That's barely. It's just outside Wuling City, so no, pretty convenient. Then we gotta talk to the Tianshi herself. Actually, wait. If I pick these up, we have enough materials to upgrade him. I'm working on my 6 stars first.
Over the battle plan once more.
Okay, I need 8. I have 6. Can I buy them? No. And then I don't have enough money. I don't have enough meta diastema photo emission tubes. But fortunately, this one's a pretty easy one. We've cleared it a bunch of times all off camera. But also, wait, can you get them from fighting Rodan? Hold on. I have a question. Oh, okay. Those. So how do I level up the person themselves?
These records offer valuable references.
Oh.
They give me plenty of ideas for future SAR operations.
Huh. Oh wait, I must have. Oh right, I already did level up an operator. Okay. Fuck it. Let's go assemble gear. Okay. All of that extra 200 Oro barrel. That doesn't offset what we've spent today, but I guess we can. Oh right, we also upgraded new operator progression things. So for example, if I want to upgrade, if I want more money, right, if I'm short on T creds, I can just do this. If I want more, I can just do this. If I want better, you know what? Actually, wait a sec. Recrisis is free. Doesn't cost like any sanity or anything.
In position and standing by.
I can't believe I haven't been taking better advantage of this.
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed. See this through. Take another slice. Trust and chase your edge. No second chance.
Fight C. Batako. Real end friend.
Cast off as cast.
Okay, so we beat Rodan. Easy enough. And I'm not sure which difficulty we need to him on to get meta diastoma or whatever it's called. Meta diastasia. This is next level upgrade material. Level 3 gets us that. And level 4, oh my god, I gotta beat him on level 90 to get that shit. How much does he give every time? Does it give like 1? Or is it like, okay, I'll need to do it once to know how many he gives. You know what, we fought Rodan a bunch of times. I think we can... I think I know.
A blade
Don't call me that.
Engage.
Engage. Ready, crystallize. No second chance.
Fight C. Batako.
Easy enough, we just keep dodging the command grab.
Cast off as cast.
But it is getting... he is getting quite tanky. Gonna have to... shit, I may need to try really hard to get level 90 Rodan down. Actually, wait, no, my level cap has been increased to 90. That means I can just dump... no space, or... oh, damn. Oh, the 1 point... this update is actually pretty fun. They made Tang Tang playable. Oh, also, if you've been to Wuling, there's a whole quest line you can do for 1,200 Oro Barrel. That's 2 point something pulls. 2.4 pulls. Yes, the Tang Tang banner is out. But if you don't want Tang Tang and you want to wait for Rossi instead, that's valid. Rossi is for physicals, and Tang Tang is for cryo synergies.
Once known, be dead.
Yeah, but this isn't even the one that gets me good stuff. This is kind of just a prelude to the boss fight. Got 38k. Okay, you can probably just... okay, depending on whether you want Tang Tang for cryo synergy or Rossi for physical synergy, you can just buy. You can just buy. You have enough that you can just get her. Oh, bet. So, Tung 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 Sahor is on for 12 more days. 29 attempts out from a 6-star. Oh, damn, maybe I should just rush for that. Plus, I'm 10 attempts out from getting a Headhunt dossier. Oh, the weapon? Tang Tang's recommended weapon is a, let me see what her weapon is. I think if I go to... it should be... ah, Brigand's Calling. It's an agility boost weapon with a secondary effect of attack boost 39% at max level. And it's a cryo synergy weapon. It's... so, you've pulled Yvonne, right? You've pulled Yvonne, you have, Last Right, and I'm assuming you have Zaihi by now. You could actually get on and roll for Tang Tang because might be pretty good. Also, wait. I have enough that I could roll for a bunch of stuff. What is, where is... okay, 3 more issues and I get Mountain Bearer confirmed. And is there ever gonna be anything else I need from this, from the stock exchange, that is a lot better? Because I already have Dreams of Starry Beach. I think I got like 2 of them. We have Pogranichnik's Thermite Cutter, although I think there is one better weapon. What is Chen's weapon? I think Chen's weapon is Aspirant. Yeah, it's the Luger. Well, I mean, this is space. It's space opera fantasy, so it's, you know, like a future Luger. Oh. I didn't know. I guess a lot of German handguns have the same body plan. Okay, so could upgrade this, except expensive. Oh, actually, no. 1 mission would get me enough. But I don't think Aspirant is Chen's main squeeze. Let me actually see her. Oh. Damn. Okay, her best weapon is Rapid Ascent. Aspirant is second best. How much for it? Oh my god. Yeah, I haven't even gotten into that section of the game where you start, like, essence farming. I mean, I've done it a few times when I had no idea what to do, like, mission-wise. But it's like, oh my god. Oh my god, and you need so many of these. It's fucked up. It's like rolling for Minecraft enchants with no enchantment table. Am I? Ooh. You know what? That is a good question. Honestly, what I was going to do is when I have enough to, like, frequently do this headhunt, I was just going to see who I got. Because I have Ardelia, Poggy, and Li Feng. If I rolled Last Right first, I was going to use the ticket to get Ember. And if I got Ember first, I would use the ticket to get Last Right. It makes it 1 out of 10. Wait, I think this ticket is a flat-out acquisition, no? Wait. You mean using this designation ticket makes it a 1 out of 10 chance? I thought it was like a... Oh, for the essence. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I know... Second. Oh, you mean like one of those designated things? I could, but at the same time, it's like, I'm not at the... I haven't been power cliffed to the point where I need gear artificing. Matter of fact, I have been sitting on a few nice things, like a curated weapon supply. Gotta trade for the... Oh, right, you gotta go to the fucking rabbit guy store and use that. Yeah, I haven't been buying those. I've just simply not been doing that. But if I reach the point where I get, like, so tremendously power cliffed that I'm like, I need a boost, I need an edge, I will probably do that. In the meantime, I was just gonna see if I could beat Rodan's ass until he gives me the stuff I want. Because if I beat him on level 4, which is level 90 recommended, I get a bunch of meta diastema fluid and a fixed amount. But we might be a little hard pressed, honestly, because this is recommended level 90. I have an 80 and 3 70s. So, no, sorry. I have 2 80s and 2 70s, which is... We may still get power crept, even though we've beaten him a bunch of times. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, he's getting too tanky. Oh! I was not informed, but yeah, why not? I gotta make sure I bring something nice. Ah, okay. Bet. I will do that when I'm not running away from Rodan or Rodigan. Oh, thank you, King. That is the most telegraphed punch of all time.
Fight C, Pataco!
Take this. Cast off as cast. Please help, Mr. Dolly.
So this big tanky motherfucker has 2 health bars. But we are still basically hitless against Rodan. And he has enough stagger that we are probably going to be able to stagger him and do one of those heavy hits.
Ready to strike. Everyone's chipping in.
Commendable.
But oh my god, he is tanky. Okay, so at half health his attack pattern changes. He does that weird AoE attack that's like kind of easy as hell to dodge. You just hide behind a rock and you like wait him out. And it's not like he even gets a lot more dangerous, he just gets the AoE attack, and I guess flamethrowers. Someone gave him the Pokemon TM for flamethrower. Makes it hard for his target to get close, but I mean...
Once known, be dead. Ready to strike. Take your end. Show over. Take this. Give it to me. Ready to take your end.
So he's gonna do his big Oomba Boomba ground stomp attack. We just hide behind a rock and we're safe. You know, go figure how that works.
Textbook maneuver. Outstanding. At my command.
And while he's unable to move, I drop a sheep nuke on him. Then he does his other big Oomba Boomba stomp attack. Incredible gassy air attack. Okay, I think we can try level 90 Rodan. I'm not sure if he gets like some new secret move. You know, maybe he gets faster when he's level 90. You know, maybe he's moving like Maharaga, but I doubt it.
No second chance.
Wait, I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I didn't hit E first.
Once known, be dead.
Okay, so cinematic finisher. Oh my god. Fuck that. Fuck that. Okay, I think we can take level 90 Rodan, but my gut is telling me if I'm fighting him at level 90, I should at least get Administrator to level. Because if not, it's going to be like one overpowered damage race. I'm not even gonna upgrade her skills. I'm just gonna... Oh, geez, that's gonna be most of my level up materials. Fucking hell. And it's gonna cost 2... Jesus Christ. Hold on. Hoggy, can I level you up? I need 13 more of these tubes, 20,000 shekels, and a bunch of Cosmogaric. Okay, what about Chen? Chen requires... Okay, we have the proto sets, we have the quadrant fitting fluids. We need Cosmogaric and we need T... Okay, well then, okay, let's try Rodan at 90. Because beating Rodan at 90 gives us the thing that we use to upgrade most of our guys. And honestly, it's free, right? You... Oh, wait, okay, never mind. Level 4 is 120... Actually, wait. Okay, so they give us 3 on our first clear, and a fixed amount that we do not know on our second clear. Versus, if we just go to... Crisis Drills, and we go to the one that gets us this, for a lot cheaper we can get... Hold on. Oh, they don't tell us. Well, for a substantially cheaper amount, we can still get meta diastema photo emission tubes and also a random amount of triphasic nanoflakes and quadrant fitting fluid. So I think what it makes sense for me to do is to do the hazardous material landfill first. What is deep dive? Oh. Okay, but basically I can do this, see how many of the tubes it gives me, do the other one, see how many of the tubes it gives me, and basically we just divide that number, the Rodan number, by a factor of 3 over 2. Oh, sorry, by a factor of 2 over 3 to see which is more worthwhile. And we may not need to do it that many times. Honestly, to get 13, we may just need to do each mission once. But we may be stuck farming for a bunch of upgrade materials. This may be complicated. But honestly, I think I'd rather fight Incredible Gassy over there. Because it's just one guy, we can jump him. I mean, of course, we can just jump these guys as well, but... Jump him! Jump him!
At my command.
Once known, be dead. Be gentle, Mr. Dolly. Ready to strike. No second chance.
The sheer joy of dropping 4 solo ults on one lone guy.
Textbook maneuver.
Incredible gassy ground pound attack. This thread needs a hero. I fucking hate that has become mainstream and it makes sense for me to reference it.
That move of yours was incredible, Priscilla. You're hiding me. Descent.
Okay,
Finally pulled it off.
so
Penance be-
this nets me seven MDPTs. 7 times cube 80 san. Okay, let's try Rodan at 90. We may not be able to beat him because it's a big jump. He gets very tanky. Or, I mean, anything at level 90 is tanky as hell. But we are close to level 90, so it makes sense. I mean, not financially. We're gonna have to grind for a little bit of money. But oh, have I grabbed my protocol stuff? Okay. Last missions. All. What's all. So challenging him at level level 90 costs 100 san. And if it gives me this multiplied by 3 over 2 should be, if it gives me more than 10.5 meta diastema tubes, this is going to be worthwhile. If it does not,
Give me the front row this time.
then this makes no sense. Oh, no. Okay, it doesn't make fiscal sense. It would be a better expenditure of my sanity to go challenge that level 80 mission a bunch of times and just do that off camera. Like, every time I get 80 sanity, I just do the mission once.
A blade unsheathed, intellect unleashed.
Engage.
Ready to strike. Take your end. Your end awaits.
Yeah, I really hope he doesn't get stronger on the 3rd level. If he has a 3rd phase and he's like, he speeds up. Oh my god, fast Rodan would be terrifying.
That move of yours was incredible. Trust in me. Take your end. Engage. Much better now.
At your command. Shield guards, formation.
Cleave now as planned. Don't go too far, Mr. Dolly.
Okay, just mag dump him. Actually, should we be mag dumping him on stage 1? I think phase 2 is a better time to mag dump him because he's actually dangerous in phase 2. Now he's just kind of a fat retard. He's not even a fat retard that's really strong, he's just kind of... He's weak, fat, and retarded.
Everyone's chipping in. Descent.
And slow.
At your command.
Show's over.
Okay, so he goes 2nd phase at about 66%. Don't tempt fate. If this, please tell me he doesn't actually like get like fast or smart. Rodan develops an alt and he drops it on me. I mean, I guess this is his alt.
That move of yours was incredible. Cleave now as planned.
he's just in here hearing constant alt lines as he gets beaten up by a Russian, an amnesiac, a Chinese dragon girl, and a sheep. This is absurd.
Be gentle, Mr. Dolly. Be careful. Once known, be dead. Show's over.
Oh damn it, I left it a little too late. This thread needs a hero. Why is bro hitting us with the rah, rah, rah? I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop making the references I do.
All units incoming.
Okay, so level 90 Rodan isn't strong, he's just annoying to fight.
At my command.
Once known, be dead.
Brilliant strategy.
He even does the gassy Bowser laugh, which is kind of disconcerting. You think anyone at Griff Link has like a fart fetish? Do you think they got like a fat fetish? Do you think that's why they made Rodan look like that? Do you think people out here are gooning to Rodan? Or Rodigan? Ringo Rodigan? You know what the worst part is? If I opened Danboru right now, and I looked up Rodan from Enfield, there would be porn of him. Some sick fuck out there is gooning to this guy.
Don't go too far, Mr. Dolly. Get crushed. Cast off as cast. Take that.
Yeah, it's just like I said, it's not, like, the boss fight doesn't get challenging, he doesn't get, like, a new phase. This is just, like, fighting something on New Game Plus.
Brilliant strategy.
You know what would be a fun gimmick for, like, Rodan's boss fight? Every time you fight him, he loses a bit of weight and he gets a bit faster. And then at the end, you're just fighting a really fast, skinny guy. Like, he goes from being that size to being, like, the size of Neferith. And it's just incredibly funny.
Finally pulled it off.
Oh shit, we got a gold medal for beating Rodan. That's nice. Okay, 120 for... Okay, so 3 is the amount they give for the first clear reward, but every other time, fixed, it's 9 meta diastema photo emission tubes. And he doesn't give us any other boss loot. He doesn't give us, like something super, like, groundbreakingly good. He just gives us, like, loot. Which is, it's just kind of sad. I mean, don't get me wrong, right? Look at all the upgrade materials. If he gave us, like, Cosmogaric, if he gave us, like, Bloodcap, if he gave us, like, quadrant fitting fluid. Let me check my list. If he gave us like a tachyon screening lattice, it would be worth doing, but I don't think I'm fighting him again. It just makes more financial sense to, like, if I need QFF to do the specific mission in the F8 menu. So like let's say I need tachyon screening lattice. I just do that. If I need quadrant fitting fluid, I do that. If I need triphasic nanoflakes, I do that. Yada yada. D96 steel samples. But yeah, I am actually gonna need to do quite a bit of work to get all my operators to a higher level. Because a lot of them have
Let's go over the battle plan once more.
pretty high requirements to level up. So I'm gonna need a bunch more Cosmogaric. I'm gonna need a bunch more money. Means that while I'm not streaming, I'm gonna be pretty busy at work coming up. Oh. Okay. Wow, I had a lot of shit in my mail. 109. That's 1800 plus. Oh my god. Good golly, that is a lot of stuff. Oh, lost and found. Oh. Oh, I had a bunch of igneosite in my lost and found. Okay, well, let's see. Hold on.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Amount of stuff I got. And nope, I got no Cosmogaric. Oh, but the good news is... No, sorry. I was gonna say, the good news is we should have let the Cosmogaric should have regrown. No, we literally just picked it. I mean, I can go get some of the other stuff. I can go get, Bloodcap. I can go get, Wooling Stone. It's gonna be kind of important because this node only refreshes up to 2. But yeah. So if I want to progress the main quest line further, I'm gonna have to talk to Zhuang. Or... do I want to do main quest line, or do I want to unlock more different, outposts? Honestly, once I unlock a Wooling outpost, it's game over. This place is getting colonialismed. I would say this place is getting colonized because it's already been colonized. There's like houses and farms here. But you don't understand. Colonialism is what happens when it takes place at an industrial scale. And oh boy, are y'all about to see some shit. I'm about to make this place look like Cyberpunk 2077. You see this like guy sitting on the bench? He's gonna look like Johnny Silverhand in a week from now. He's gonna be talking about how he saw Endfield took all the water from the crops and blah blah blah. And we should start a revolution about it. So that's that. I might as well get these since I'm already doing a bunch of these. So... oh, right. Now everything's world level is increased. Yeah, so many rare upgrade materials in Wooling. The only thing is a lot of my operators use the same upgrade materials, so there's kind of a clash. Like, a lot of my upgrades need, like, Wooling Stone and Tachyon Screening Lattice. One of the problems with having, like, 2 Agility casters and 2 Will casters. Or, well, okay, yeah, no. Ardelia is primarily Intelligence, but she also uses Will as a stat. So that complaint still stands. Track this. Just gonna pick up like all the rare materials on this part of the map. I think there are other parts places in Wooling where there are materials I should get, like Vitrodendra. Oh, I gotta connect the fluid pump to this place to get the treasure that's down there. Yeah, I'm gonna do that eventually, I guess. Give me like 6 months, I'll get around to it. Eventually, I'm gonna run out of Oro Barrel, and I'm gonna be like, what can I do to get more? That an Oraline? Oh, it's just a glowing frog.
A very timely
You,
reminder.
cough it up. Cough it up. Cough up the Firefly, bozo. Listen, Froggy, you have 1 minute to cough up. You know what? No, I'm not even waiting. That frog just tanked a bomb to the face. I'm not sure if I can do anything.
War is never about mercy.
Trust and leave it to me.
I'm guessing I need to kill the surrounding mobs. As in, you solve all your problems by throwing a bomb at them, or... I don't know, its mouth doesn't even look that nice. I mean, don't get me wrong, I am a gooner. But you can be a gooner and have standards, you know?
Easy victory.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. I remember killing that frog. I remember, like, bonk. Yeah, my guy had to, like, smack his, like the guy who was doing my survival course, he had to bang the frog's head against the wall, like, a bunch of times to actually kill it. It was insane. What? Is this some sort of frog jumping puzzle? So I need to disturb this frog? At this frog? What? Okay. The firefly disappeared. I'm guessing I need to make the frog move. Okay, wait. Hawk Tua. Hawk Tua. Frog Tua. Wait, fuck, I need to make this frog move again. Yeah, I gotta rotate him. Move. Other location. Good frog. Frog Tua. Frog Tua. Gotta frog Tua and spit on that thing. I'm gonna get tired of saying this eventually. Attaboy, good frogs. 30 Oro Barrel. You know what? Fuck you, I'm gonna poison this whole swamp. If I press R, and look at this, it's gonna say clean water, right? I'm going to pipe out all of the clean water out of this swamp, and I'm gonna start piping in, like, liquid fucking hydrogen sulfide. Because fuck you, that's 30 Oro Barrel. 30 Oro Barrel for playing that stupid frog minigame is a humiliation ritual. Huh? Oh shit, I'm full up on Jin Chao. Whoops. Okay, so I've grown the maximum amount of Yachun and Jin Chao. So I'm probably gonna have to talk to. I'm gonna have to go talk to Cutie Patootie at the main base or whatever. I Tianshi, look, I have to go talk to MILF. Oh, I thought sparks were just falling out of the sky. That would have been a problem. Okay, so I need to go talk to Prime Minister MILF, or whatever her name is. Zhuang Fangyi. It's literally on the corner of my screen. Whoops. Anyways, I need to go talk to Dragon Mom. I need to tell her to let me do more outpost stuff.
The area upstairs is the administrative office and labs for.
I'm gonna
various
speedrun this, by the way.
science. However, some of your old files and documents are this way, please. All reports and data.
Toi? Just said. Oh, the end.
I'm with the Endmen.
Oh, you should.
It's all right. As for these reports, let's go, Endmen.
I really like her ASMR voice.
Well, there are
Oh god. Oh, she has dementia too. Fuck.
We had an intent. Your last departure was so abrupt. Not even a proper goodbye. This city might have just been a pause for you, but we're not letting go of what you started here.
Am, are you blind? There's like one book that's a different color.
Hey, once we completely fill up the rift,
You once said that when this... Don't you want to spend more time here? There are still some documents. That being said, that was pretty rude of me. So, Entman, what do you think about this place?
I think you'd be a pretty cool 6-star character, Banner, but I don't know what your element would be. Probably lightning.
Do you think you'll like this place?
I don't dragon. There's no dragon element, but she looks like she'd be a dragon type. Also, let me know how I make Zero Knight. I need to...
I brought you
Zhuang,
here because I wanted
Zhuang,
to share a
cut
few
the
lines
horse
of
shit.
telecom
I want to
with
make
everyone.
Zero Knight.
Over here, Endman.
Oh my god, it's one of those walking simulator sections of the game.
The place might get a little busy. To be honest, I wouldn't be getting this break if you never came to help us out.
This guy's a student? What the fuck?
Wrong. Your new disciple?
Oh no. This is the administrator of Enfield Industries.
The administrator? Seriously? Looks pretty young to me.
Please don't mind them. Most of the young Tianshi never met you before. Hearsays and written records are all that they have. In fact, they've been keen.
Slow down, my legs aren't that long.
Mifu's got a point. This lab... You...
This pear blossom
I keep forgetting Administrator can talk. She's not one of those mute gacha game NPCs. I keep forgetting she has a voice actor. The only lines I ever hear out of her are, "Show's over!" And...
You actually brought a pear blossom.
What were the
on your
ones?
last visit to the
Face your
South.
end!
You even said a day will come when you'll raise a blooming orchard in Wuling.
A blooming orchard. That must have been.
I didn't know Administrator was British.
Place
A
over-
bloomin' orchard.
Indeed. Preserving beautiful flowers like these.
I hope we can finish aura farming soon and I can start like colonizing this place even more. I want to build a factory here.
We've got bad news.
Oh, Director Zhuang, bad news. A second Zero Night anchor has hit the Zero Night factory.
One of the sky poles we're using for the performance. We were just test flying the unit, but the signal went out above Fangxing Avenue. We lost it.
Fangxing Ave.
Director, Insel Pillars. There's been a second anchor. Mrs. President.
Come with me, Edmund.
He really does have long-ass legs. I feel like a character's movement speed should be determined either by their agility stat or by their character's height. Maybe some combination of both.
Sorry for dragging you all along. glad to hear that. So, in order to live up to your expectations, we should address this issue quick. This sky pole seems to be flying normally. Maybe there's something wrong with its sensors.
Neferith is going to hijack it and crash it into a building.
Odd.
So what do you think Neferith and that other guy just do when they're not working? I mean, like, you think they just sit in that void between dimensions and just, like, I don't know, twiddle their thumbs? I like to imagine you just, like, it just cuts over to them in a different dimension, and they're just playing, like, Go Fish.
There'll be plenty of time for that later.
Fuck you mean? I want it now! Oh, I can shop with the rat guy, but I can't pick up my protocol or whatever. Oh, fuck! Ah! You think Neferith gets bored in her little pocket dimension?
A child lost a balloon.
My chubby love.
Xiaoshang,
It's the bad machine.
there.
Over there.
Thank you for telling me that.
Really?
These things look iconic as fuck. I bet you could merchandise them for so much.
Endman, have you seen the balloon in Skypole?
I only see a
面板并未受损，请不要乱碰。路径受阻，请及时清理，需要协助。
No worries. Just let us handle.
The truck looks alright. We'll move it out of the way. Can't afford to. Got anything else I can help you with?
I keep forgetting everyone in Wuling is Chinese, and I keep getting like
Stop that sky.
I keep getting like bombarded by the most devious Chinese accent coming out of like a white passing character. Like, look, all of these characters look white, and then you just hear like and then you're like, oh right, this. Okay, well, it's not planet China. It's a planet that doesn't rotate. But this is like Chinatown of planet nowhere.
I'll block that side. Oi! Quit moving! Bloody machine.
But low-key,
Continue
the decor goes pretty hard. I would like to build a Jade Dragon on a Minecraft world. I'll just put that shit in, like... I don't know, I'll just put that shit in front of my house so I can aura farm incessantly.
And let's play till sunrise.
You finally found the time to come join.
Wow, you actually brought a friend along, Tia?
Hey, I'm back!
Hi there.
Come back here, bitch!
Day.
It's just up ahead.
Let's hurry.
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Whoa! What?
The performance is about to start.
Why are you here?
My deepest apologies, Engineer Pan. I should have retrieved it sooner.
Oh, 天使装. Hey, admin. Boring that. It's just a cheap sub base. How about repair mill? The performance is about to start.
You know what, if someone put a robot in my hot pot, I'd probably still eat it.
For this sky pole.
I mean, what's it predominantly made of? Metal, silicone?
Is it rating have phobos?
Worst comes to worst, it's gonna increase like my bioavailable iron. It's like taking an iron supplement for free.
My shirt!
It's all over my hair.
So
Ah! Chili oil! My eyes burning!
terribly sorry, people.
Oh dear. I'll try.
Oh right, she has Zero Night powers the way I have like
Caused a serious mess.
the way I have powers with like Originium.
Really? That's good. I'll find a way to make it up to everyone. Fengxing Avenue often hosts events for Wuling's residents. In a city encircled by threats, these gatherings do wonders for morale. And this little thing? The world-changing memory might have...
It's nice that they're gonna put on what I assume is a fireworks show for me.
And gave yourself an excuse to leave the lab.
My original plan involved a proper tour of Wuling with a rather detailed itinerary. But when I saw that malfunctioning sky pole, darting about without a goal in mind, I suddenly wanted you to walk the streets of Wuling, not as a strategist, but as a wanderer.
Cute. I'm gonna go. I need to go. I need to go rotate my laundry. I need to go switch out a load of laundry. I'll be gone for like 5 minutes, and then I'll be right back.
So, for this unexpected reception, how would you rate Wuling's performance?
Ah, Qianxi Zhuang.
Oh, damn it! There's no way for me to stop midway.
Second cup, half price. 1 for solitary joy, 2 to unlock happiness.
I'm so confused by that animal, by the way. Because it looks like a cow, but it's got a nose like a tapir.
Finally sold
But
more.
tapirs don't have
I call this
horns.
shit. Bye.
Endman? Tell me.
Okay. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Becky.
It's almost time. Time to take your proper spot.
I have no idea what that is. They just have a giant carpet they roll out. A giant originium pillar array. Oh, they summoned Shenron. That's what they're doing. It's like someone found the Dragon Balls.
Expect a noble helper.
Land remains, but people fade.
What kind of fucked up fortune is that? If I got that in a fortune cookie, I would be very upset. Matter of fact, that might ruin my whole day.
Tired? I'm afraid I didn't really catch it back then because of the noise. But I already have the answer I need. The moment the Academy told me about your return, I began rehearsing a decade's worth of stories.
I really want these two protocol nets.
But there's too much to be done, and the stories worth sharing are few. Anything you feel like hearing, Endman?
Yeah, tell me about that time I learned to make Zeronite.
That's something I need to think about. 20 years ago, we worked with Endfield to prepare our 4th scientific survey for expansion. Years later, I volunteered for the science expedition and left the growing cities within the Hongshan crater for the first time. My observations of the rift left me memories far clearer than the others I made at Hongshan. After a lengthy debate, my mentor finally named the science station Wuling. Wu, the pacifying force of martial might. Ling, the riparian ridge denying the blight. The Hongshan Academy of Sciences and its greatest allies committed every resource to create Shiranite.
I'm sorry, that bull guy we just went past, he looked like Asgore from Undertale.
The first milestone of Wuling Science Station. The Shiranite reversed the blight and isolated the rift. Clean water cascaded from the Shiranite Dam. We finally conquered the rift. At least, that was what I believed until the accident. Parting lasts an eternity, and Wuling is the final mark they left behind. How could I ever forget? In the blink of an eye, the science station had birthed a city. The people of Wuling found a way to thrive upon the harshest lands, to shelter the citizens, to fend off threats. A city is nothing without its people. Endman, I'm truly happy to see you back.
I'm happy I'm not a dead amnesiac.
Before I joined the Wuling Science Expedition, I had many options and problems as well. I was completely overwhelmed. Until one day, I read a question on the title page of an old book. It was a self-reflection written by a Tumu Tianshi. I asked myself the same question, and only submitted my applications after some deliberation. Will the young still see the verdant hills and rivers? It's just a very simple question, but in this untamed land, that question claws at my chest. Unexpectedly, unrelentingly. One day, time will write that reply for us, but at this moment, the looming threat is what matters most.
Tianshi Zhuang, Endman, the blueprints for the Shiranite production facilities are ready. We can now progress to the next phase of our collaboration.
I'm all ready.
Good. I've noticed.
Thank you, but no. Nevertheless, an eternity past.
They gotta teach me how to make Zeronite. Oh. Oh my god. Forge of the Sky? That's such a cool... I know a little bit, but I'm very slow with the tile sorting, so I'd rather give it a miss. Oh! Oh, you haven't heard of Forge of the Sky? It's well, it's something you learn when you do a little bit of the Wuling questline. Well, okay, not a little bit, I'm about 5 hours into Wuling. But basically, you get something called the Forge of the Sky, which is used to produce Zeronite, which is, I think, the best material in the game. Yeah. Unfortunately, Zeronite is, like, really annoying to make. It's, like, carbon that's gone through, like, 6 stages, and then it's... And then it's water, I think. It's water and carbon that's gone through... Well, actually, no. Let's check. It's the best, like, material in the game, but it's a little bit of a pain in the ass to make. Yeah, like if you go to gear assembly and you see this, you need Zeronite components. And this is okay, so to create Zeronite components, first you need the whole line that gets you Originium and Sandleaf. So combine those, you get a Originium powder, Sandleaf powder, then you get dense Originium powder, then you refine that into dense Ariwa crust powder, then you refine that into packed Ariwa crust, and then you await further instructions. So then you need to create a seed picking unit or some sort of processing unit that will get you a bunch of buck flowers to compress into carbon, which you will then shred into carbon dust, which you will then add with sandleaf powder, which you will use to create dense carbon powder, which you will then refine to create stabilized carbon, which you will fuel into a forge of the sky in conjunction with clean water from a fluid pipe to produce Zeronite, which is a material, and then you'll combine that in a gearing unit to produce Zeronite components, which is used to make the level 70 armors. So yeah, we need to start making Zeronite. Holy shit. Oh, okay, that's good. That means you have at least half of the production line done. Oh, right. Wuling and Valley 4 uses completely separate inventories. So, like, the depots, you will either need to consistently depot transport the carbon to here via, like, your inventory or, like, a depot, like, a transfer node, or you will need to... You will probably need to, do all of the Originium, like, mining stuff and the buck flower to make carbon. You're gonna need to do it here as well. Or you could just say fuck it and, like, bring things over and, like, I don't know, like, inventory strength. Am I sprinkling? Wait, what am I using my jet drone to sprinkle? Sprinkle that aura line? Or sprinkle that guy? I don't know, it says connect and sprinkle, but there's nothing here that looks like it needs to be sprinkled. I sprinkled a cow? Okay, I have no earthly idea what they want me to do. Okay, I guess we're going back to the AIC place. I could just teleport, but there's still a lot of loot on the ground that I don't have. Oh damn, so you can play it at Elfie's house. That sounds fun. I'm terrible at Mahjong, and I'm slow as hell when it comes to the tile shuffling. So I'm going to abstain. Someone else may have my Mahjong slot. Oh wait, this isn't the city exit. Alright. What does a man need to do to get some fucking Zeronite? Right, I think... Wait, no. Do I need to use the reactor crucible to create clean water? I don't think... Need... Water... Oh, well, I mean, it's not a gambling game. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be a gambling game. It could just be a memory game, so... I guess that's halal? Okay, before that, did they give me a Forge of the Sky in my inventory? They did not. Okay, so I need to go to L. No, wait, wrong button. Go to Z. I need to go to Forge of the Sky. I need to craft a Forge of the Sky. Pull this shit out. 3. So the Forge of the Sky also needs a water intake. So it's got an item intake. Actually, I can just pull it out of... I can just item pull out of here. So, Forge of the Sky. Does it make... It makes nothing except for 0. Requires stabilized carbon and clean water. I'm going to pin that recipe. So, from here, from this PAC, I'm going to pull out... carbon. Here. I'm going to go here. I'm going to make... I think it's a refining forge to make stabilized carbon. I could be entirely wrong, but... Refining unit. Available production formulas. Yep. Pin stabilized carbon is the thing we want. Oh, wait. I need... Okay, wait, no, I need to pull dense carbon powder out of here. Whoops. See output. Output 6. How do I turn it into dense carbon? Oh my god, I need to use a fucking grinder, don't I? Ugh. How do I produce dense carbon powder? I need to use a grinding unit. Okay. Z, rather. It's here. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna have space. Stash this. B. Place. Yeah. Yeah, they are. They really are. Okay, so, grinding unit. Produce dense carbon powder. Fuck, I'm gonna need to take up 2 of my outtake ports. Here, so it still gets power. This. I mean, I could use a bunch of depot buses and just send it to the main thing. Yeah. No. If I want to make, like, an industrial scale of that stuff, it may be quite difficult. So, stuff. In this crafting recipe, I need carbon powder and sandleaf powder. Sandleaf powder is pretty easy. I just need to set up one of those fueling systems. So, switch item. Do I have any sandleaf powder? I have none, but I know how to make it, so I'll pull sandleaf powder out of here. And then for this, I will make the item... Huh. That's weird. I never made carbon powder? It's so weird. That feels like such a huge oversight. Okay, well, new plan. Planting unit. I'm going to turn off this. I'm going to take both of these. And then I'm going to go to protocol management. And I'm going to just pull out a little bit of sandleaf. Because I have that here for some reason. First off, I just take out a little bit of sandleaf. This seed unit. I just throw in sandleaf, pick the seeds. Here, and basically, okay, let me just clear this production line. Take all. And basically, we are going to start producing an infinite amount of sandleaf powder here. Which is nice. And then... Wait a second. This doesn't do the sandleaf powder step. It just does the sandleaf step. So what I'm gonna need to do is I'm going to need to get... I don't think I need a grinder. I think I just need a shredder, right? Ugh. All the factory work I need to do before I can do the fun stuff. Like have a shitload of money. And buy items that cost like $16 million. slot 5. Take this so it's here. Then I have a very specific plan in mind. Oh. It's here. Use an item transport belt both into here. Shredding unit creates sandleaf powder. This goes into second slot. Then, in addition to this, you have a thing pulling some of this out. Wait. Actually, that might be a bit much for one planting unit to handle. I mean, okay, so if a third gets sent this way, it may not be enough because it only makes 2 per. Okay. New plan. We are going to stash this transport belt until we have like 8,000 of this, which should not happen very soon because this grinding unit is now taking some in. Okay. And then, okay, dense carbon should be basically the same thing, except I need buck flour. And I have no idea where in Wuling you get buck flour, so I'm just gonna teleport to the hub, pick up like 50 buck flour, and then just teleport. I know I can actually use the interface. The main, like, the intended way to do this is to hit the, like, item transport interface in the AIC. But, yeah, that seems way more difficult than just going back here, dumping a bunch of BS into this chest, bunch of BS that I don't need, and then taking some of the 80,000 buck flour that I have. Not even kidding, by the way, 80,000 of this. Oh, wait, actually, you know, should be doing some sales. Oh, right, and I can upgrade infestation. Let's see. You know what? I don't need. I'm at like 4.7 million. I think I can. I think I'm basically good in terms of stuff. So, let me just read Fiona message. And then let me make sure I can upgrade the place to level 4. Oh my god, the workers keep going missing here. It's not even funny. Okay, I gotta go have a word with Nothman. Nothman Grun... Wait, North... No, sorry, the company's called Northrop Grumman. Or Northrop Grumman. What's the difference between the rest of the world Mahjong and American Mahjong?
Edmund.
What? I don't care enough about the infestation storyline. 5? I'll gather.
It's quite possible they're still alive. Somewhere around where the Landbreakers are still active.
Wait, is the most dangerous place actually?
Right, Nothman, buddy. I just want to get these guys back and get more money from this place. God, I need to repair all of these things.
Amplifier Unit 1 activated. Signal receiver power is approaching 75% of threshold.
I don't know what that means.
We're all set and ready. Amplifier Unit 2 activated. Signal receiver power is approaching 80% of threshold. Prep work is done here. We're ready to go anytime.
I'm getting good at these.
Amplifier Unit 3 activated. 82%. Come on. Roger. Amplifier Unit 4 is good to go. amplifiers are online. Good job, people. Endman, we can now initiate the search. Let's mark out their location.
Verifying switch. Initiate.
This should be super quick.
High
Oh my god.
Approach with caution.
They put that jump there knowing people wouldn't be paying close attention.
Watch your step, people. I'm with you. Trust me. Trust in me. Face your end.
Hey, shield guards, formation.
Your thumbs fast. An easy victory. Endfield has your back.
Speak for them.
Yeah, I still like using Endmin as controlled operator. Up front cliff, good stuff.
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
Oh,
Someone's coming.
we get to upgrade this place to level 4. Oh, amazing. Yes, I want to see all the new goods we can trade. So they'll now trade for canned Citrom A. This place was not worth upgrading. Holy fuck, this place sucks. This place sucks so bad. This place sucks so bad I'm going back to Wuling. This place. Seed picking unit. Pull these out. Place them with buck flowers. It's gonna start making buck flowers. Yeah. Everything off the production line. No. I know the power output's insufficient. Switches the mode it's in. Yeah, I'm gonna be so for real with you. As far as like power output goes, I've sort of been running a fuck it we ball mindset. I've been running a strong aura mindset, which is to say that like I've just been winging it all. Oh yeah, basically, it's not super complicated. It's the finding what matches what that is going to be a little more complicated. Yeah, I'm gonna be so for real with you. I may make the factory nice in future, but don't count on it. Pull buck flower out of here. You go into here. Wait a second. How do I make? What's the recipe for the carbon powder that I need? I almost called it carbon powder. A second. No, I don't want this. I want carbon. Okay. Use a refining unit to burn buck flower or sandleaf. Shit, I could have been burning sandleaf. Ugh. Okay, actually, we're gonna need sandleaf powder for this grinding unit. So I should probably just I should probably just carbonize this. Okay. Here. Tab. 8. Here. Then, what we can do is split the output 2 ways. So we have one output channel that goes here. Oh, you're... Listen, it's... Honestly, it makes no sense organizing it until you have a depot bus going. And even then, right? If you can just cram everything in, like it's your SAF admin bag, fuck it, oop. Yeah, but I like the feeling of being like on the factory floor itself, you know? You feel me? Oh shit, I set this to pull out carbon powder. Fuck. Which item? Not that. Here, pull the carbon out. And then, okay. At some point on this track, I'm going to have a shredder. I hope I don't need a grinder. I think a shredding unit should be okay, because carbon is... Carbon can't be that hard to shred through. I mean, I could use a belt splitter. I could just do this, since my space is not currently at a premium. Actually... Oh, you know what? Now you're just gonna make me want to do this more. Carbon powder going in. Here. Carbon powder. So, carbon powder and that get put into here to create dense carbon powder. It's great. So, I still need to do one more step with this before I can do anything else. I need to, I need to further refine this into... Yeah, gang, I don't... What do you mean ruin the flow? It just splits it 2 ways. It just means that half of the output goes into the shredding unit and half of the output goes into the... is put in as is. Do I care enough? Ah, fuck it, why not? Does it, though? Question, why? Wouldn't the limiting agent in this reaction be the refining unit's processing speed? Wouldn't the logical thing... Okay, hold on. There's literally no difference between what we just suggested, because this takes... This splits this in half. Yeah, okay, so I'm letting the refining unit decide. As opposed to letting a belt splitter decide. If I split, the belt decides. Yeah, and I'm still letting a machine decide. How much faster could this possibly get? I mean, okay, wait, are you listening to yourself? Okay, stop and listen to yourself real quick. What is the functional difference between letting a refining unit decide between 2 optional outputs, or putting it onto one belt, moving it along 5 tiles, and then having another machine decide between 2 outputs? What is the functional difference? Stop. Don't answer immediately. Stop and think. What is the functional difference between those 2 outcomes? Think about it. It's the same butt. Okay, okay. I've saved a little bit of space in my factory, I guess. I can move the belt in one tile and we can save three slots. Hold on. We can save 3 slots of space. It's not like I can buy space upgrades. Okay, okay. Well, let me ask. Was it faster or did it look like it was faster? Have you run tests? Okay, well, you also haven't questioned whether it actually makes the thing faster or whether it looks faster, but... Anyways, I am just going to pipe this into a further refining stage. I think I can fit a refining unit into this gap. Well, I mean, the per minute counter isn't like 100% accurate. There are some items, like Buckflower Capsule A, at my other factory, which... Oh wait, I can't tab off. Basically, I have Buckflower Capsule A productions, where it says I make 0 Buckflower Capsule A, but when I go to the sale menu, in Outpost Management, I have like, okay, I've sold all of mine, but basically it says that you make like a negligible amount, but the number still goes up. Actually, wait. I think I know the reason my Buckflower Capsule A production isn't going up. It's because I wanted to make a bunch of bees to sell them for XP, and I didn't tab over the I didn't switch the mechanism back over. Good catch. This is... Oh my god, this is making seeds. Damn, that's depressing. Yeah, I'm not finna do that, Chief. Listen, my farm is going to continue to limp along. Oh, you mean the Wuling City base? Yeah. Yeah, Chief, I don't know. I don't know if I care enough. I'll figure this out whenever. I'll figure this out at some indistinct point in the future. Oh wait, this isn't even where I manufacture my aids. So now that is... Just check protocol management. Bug, flour, powder, 40 a minute. Okay, is the ground bug flour powder, 7 a minute. Then, it's topping up. I should have built it at the infestation, because I built the stuff I need to produce the amethyst bottles at the infestation. Okay. Here we're producing ground buck flour powder. We are eventually going to reach a surplus point, I think. Going up? Or is it just like static around 16? Okay. Okay, it's going up it's going up very slowly. So, we're pulling some of that out to produce Buck Flower Capsules A. Wait. Was my Buck Capsule A clogged? It's cause I'm entirely filled up on this. It's cause I'm entirely filled up on ferrium powder. I mean, I'm busy with work tomorrow. Okay, so from now on, the filling unit will just stop. I'll just keep going in the background. While I guess I'm completely above... That means I have 80,000 ferrium powder? Damn. What do you do with ferrium powder? Oh, yeah, I'm at 80,000. Huh. Ah, well. Fuck it. Problems to worry about later. Meantime, how many Buckflower Capsules A do I have? Oh, we got like 11. I guess if we want to earn money, we'll just sell all the C's. But yeah, I'm gonna, I'm going to enjoy playing with my monstrosity of a factory. Maybe there'll come a day when I need to optimize everything, you know? Maybe there'll come a day when I sit there and I'm like, hey, actually, I need to get the most money out of every tile in the game. But until then, eh. Fuck it, we ball. I have a thermal bank. Yep. Oh, it blocks that. No way I can put this. Oh. Wonderful. Oh, wait. You can pass a belt through here. Oh. Didn't know that. Single thermal bank here. And... Wait a second. Fuck, I don't even have batteries here yet. Well, time to start mining originium. Time to start burning originium. Do I have an originium mining site around here? I mean, I could start battery production. I certainly could. This is a good... Okay, there's a moderate... Oh, there's a low purity originium vein here. 3 or more. Or low purity. Low purities, but they will unlock at higher regional development level. Low purity. Hey, you know what? Fuck it. Low purity. We'll have to do. Oh, oh my God! 6 ferrium nodes. Okay. Yeah, I'm not complaining. Yeah. Quantity over quality. Wait a sec. This is a protocol stash, not a thermal bank. What am I doing? I was wondering, like, why didn't that resolve the power issue, like, immediately? They look too similar. So it burns it for an additional 50. I'm gonna have to place at least 2 more. Assuming that my goal is to get high enough that I can run like 3 mining units or 2 mining units. Until we have battery production at least. Then we just need like 1 thermal bank and a consistent flow. See, this is a place where it makes sense to have a belt splitter. split Originium 3 ways to make 300 power, or 350 power, conditional upon me having a shitload of what'd you call it? What'd you call it? Or a shitload of Originium on standby. Honestly, best part about these is the wireless wire placement. It's the best. Oh, wait. Shit, am I gonna have to go over the mountains for that? Ugh. Oops. Venture. This, I don't think it's, wait, good question. It shouldn't be. It looks like it's about sea level. Yeah, it's at these, Tianshi pillars. Thankfully. Oh, wait, you know what? I don't even need that. I think I can just straight put a relay here. Yeah, because this is, like, rail distance instead of, the other thing. It's rail distance instead of taxi cab distance. Wait a second, how do I... Can I not move the Zero Night pile? Okay, can I... Yeah. Yeah, it's so worth it. Now, if I return to my AIC area, I should have just enough that I can jerry-rig a system that will start producing me a bunch of Zero Night components, and I can just leave the game in the background. Wait a second, no, you need to use the coolant reactor or whatever it's called. Okay, got it. Grinding unit, refining unit, Forge of the Sky. I don't have a spare refining unit. It's fine. Put it here so it can steal a little bit of power. It's there. It's here. Oh, right, I need to pipe water into the Forge of the Sky. Ugh. Goofy mechanic. Okay. So, as soon as water starts being piped into this, should start producing Zeronite in its raw form. Yeah, I know. And then once this Zeronite is being produced, well, actually, yeah, I can't just pipe it into it. Well, okay, you know what? No. I can pipe half of it into an intake over here, and then I can pipe half of it into some sort of processing unit and then pipe it into the back. So to make Forge, to use Zeronite, I need to, to make Zeronite components, which are the ones you use for equipment, I need gearing units. And then, in addition to all of that, I need to pump packed Ariga crust into it. So, you know, Christ help me. But we should actually have most of the stuff we need ready to roll. That's right, all my gearing units are probably back in Valley 4. Yeah, those pyramids fucking suck. Me when I go to Giza and it's actually not that cool. Did I? Okay. I was gonna ask if I made a filling unit by accident. Oh, I actually have some being produced, but yeah, it's boring it's goofy as hell. Oh. Send half of that to here. What's the other thing the gearing unit needs? It needs packed Arigo crust. God help me. I'm using all of these output holes. I need to fuck it. I'm gonna use a protocol stash. Can I even use a protocol stash? Or do I need to use one of those like smart depots or whatever it's called? Stash. Transfer. No. Okay. It's only for sending it. It's only for sending it to the thing. And I don't have enough wooling stock bills to afford the depot bus or whatever it's called. So. This pipe specifically is going output originium ore. Going to have it refined into Rigo crust. I didn't prepare a refining unit. Yeah, that's pretty on the money for me. Screen construct done. Refining unit will start turning that into Origo crust. And then Origo crust. I mean, I got 80,000 at the other base. I'm just too lazy to teleport here, teleport there, teleport here. Shred it to make shredded Origo crust powder. And then we put that in a grinder. Oh yeah. Wait, how much is your storage? I have 80,000. Have you been leveling up your depot notes? Oh wait, you meant refiners. Yeah, I barely keep any. And if anything, all of my build materials would be inside the AIC. But yeah, I'm at 80k Origo crust. I just put down enough miners that I can miners. I put down enough that I'm getting like 170 in a minute, and then I just left it running. As far as the other resources go, I'm not doing... Oh wait, yeah, I got like 20,000 Origo crust. I could just take some from here. 6,500 Origo crust powder. I've barely processed any dense originium or dense carbon. Actually, I've processed a little bit of dense Origo crust, which actually I could be stealing it from here. I could set up one of those regional transfers to send packed Origo crust straight there. Wait, let me look at the systems I've used to create all that stuff. Okay, so my packed Origo crust machine is really just, you know, pulls out sandleaf, pulls out processed originium, processed Origo crust, puts it in a grinding unit, puts it into 2 refining units and a protocol stash, and then puts half of that in a protocol stash, and then puts half of that in a gearing unit to make Cryston components, which I barely used. I barely used them. I made like my level 50 gear, and then I thought, yeah, fuck it, I'm not making another set of gear until I'm level 70. Okay. So am I gonna have to do all of that infrastructure again? Because this place doesn't share inventories, or when you do the share inventory selection, you can only share like one item. Fucked up. That's fucked up. They should be connected inventories. Like, I open this up and suddenly I get 88,000. I mean, think about it, right? You can wirelessly transfer items over, like, a near unlimited distance. You can transfer, like, shit from here to, like, here. Fuck it, you could transfer wireless items from, like, any mining node in Wuling to here. You just can't move it from a distance that you can apparently travel? I mean... Counterpoint. When I teleport to the spaceship, I can bring items in my inventory with me. You can't just... Oh, but no, here's the part. Here's the fucked up part, right? If I go to here, if I go to Protocol Management, and I click Regional Transfer, I can click on an item that I want transferred from Valley 4. Like, let's say I want, you know what? Fuck it. Let's say I want steel bottles. And I want like 15 of them. It will start to transfer them. It will like start to transfer them. So I hit edit transfer, confirm, and then in 59 minutes, it will transfer these 15 steel bottles, I don't know why, from Valley 4 to Wuling. Apparently. Like, how do I, yeah, stop transfer. Okay, but yeah, I can just transfer items from there to here. But, I mean, apparently I can't do it on a mass scale. Apparently I can pick one item and transfer, like, every hour. Oh, you can do up to 200. You can do up to 200 of those steel bottles. It's just, I don't know, bit of a pain in the ass. Okay, refining unit, turning this into a Rego crust. And then we need to put it into a shredder. Turn that into a Rego crust powder. Five. Then I'm going to put it like 2 blocks out. All working. That makes a Rego crust powder. Yeah. And then, actually, you know what? Shredding unit gets clogged. Oh wait, no. Need to put it into a grinding unit. So I need to put the Rego crust powder and something else to a grinding unit. Open instruction screen. 1. It's like that fucking Dalai Lama joke. You know, the Dalai Lama goes to Subway, and the guy behind the counter asks him, "So what do you want?" And then he goes, "Can you make me one with everything?" I love that stupid fucking joke. I see. I don't know why that joke is as funny to me as it is. Anyways, we are turning this into dense originium powder. Oh wait, no. We're just flat out producing dense Origo crust powder. Then, this dense Origo crust powder is processed via another refining unit. God help me, I've crafted like 1 billion of these things. God in heaven. And then I effectively smelt the item with the refining unit. And then I send the smelted product over to here. So, bam. That takes in that. It creates packed Origo crust. Type that out of here. Actually, here would be a pretty good place. Well... Okay. And then this gearing unit should inevitably start to produce, um... I swear the item has a name, I just don't, for the life of me, know what that is. Down a protocol stash. It's apparently unpowered. This Zero Night Pylon. One block down. Okay. Now, it puts Packed Origo Crust and Gironite, because they keep saying Shironite, like to emphasize the fact that this game was in fact made in China. Very Chinese game. Stuff it into here, and it produces a Zeronite component, and the Zeronite component is sent into this protocol stash. It's transferred into the big old inventory. I'm just going to quick stash everything, apparently. And we can now make Zeronite components. So, what is that useful for? Well, when I go to gear assembly, and I want to make myself a level 70 piece of equipment, like a hot work exoskeleton, hot work pyrometer, hot work power bank, gauntlets, ether tech stabilizer, Link's gear, any of this BS Swordmancer stuff, which is good for Chen. That's supposed to be her final set of equipment. Like the Swordmancer's flint, or the Swordmancer's gear. I need that plus ruling heavy builds. But I'm going to need to jerry-rig another... going to need to jerry-rig myself another thermal bank power system. It's a shame that there's no way to produce, like, hydrothermal... Like, you find, like, an underground vent, and then you produce geothermal, or, like, hydrokinetic, or, like, wind-based power. That'd be cool if I could just put, like, 15 windmills next to the base, and then have it draw power through that. But alas, this isn't Mechanism, which is a Minecraft mod that my whole friend group really fucks with. I fuck with it too. It's just I haven't played with Mechanism in so long. That gets piped into here, alternately. So, what should happen is, yep, we go to 400 power production, and any surplus solely gets stored within the depot up to a maximum of 100,000. Okay, and we're still getting enough Originium, I think. Well, actually, no. You know what? I have just remembered that these item belts take out 2 items per minute, and we have 2 that are extracting Originium. So we need to get to the point where we are earning about 120 Originium per minute. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm going to track this. I'm going to go to my other Originium thing. And of course I forgot to bring my relays. Dog, I hate it when I forget to bring my power, stuff. And I need to, like, run back home. Thankfully, this one's wireless power, so, you know, pretty handy. Let me see. How far away is that? 290? Okay, that's only, like, 3 relays. Especially since these are, like, 80 meters as the crow flies. In something... Can I not build here? That's fucked up. I go around? I think I can go around? Or does this relay block the whole thing? Ah, shit. I think it does block the whole thing. This is one of those things where I need to make the Zeronite water and then I need to spray it to get across. If so, pain in the ass. Probably cut across here. Well, no. I need to run power through the entire city. Free vein here. Actually, you know what? If it's wireless power, I can probably just run it through the... I can probably just run it through the whole city guilt-free. Oh, okay. Now I can do a super conservative, like, relay setup that will allow me to cross the greatest amount of distance with the most minimal number of arrays. This is not high enough. 77, 1, boom, connected. And now that I have the Zero Night relays, I'm probably just gonna place one literally every 80 meters. Wi-Fi signal booster. And then these people are probably just wondering what this fucking maniac is doing in the middle of their city. They're like, sir, why are you putting down like a 5G tower in the middle of my running track? And I'm just installing them. I'm just installing them. Oh my god, is it literally gonna go on the running track? Oh shit. Look, I'm sorry, you guys are just gonna have to dodge around. I 7, 6, 8, 80. Roll all vein is down there. Oh, fuck. Water's deep enough to kill you. Hey, I see an Aureline. Aureline. Whatever. Stop running from me!
This feels familiar.
Is that a good... Okay, you know what? I can probably jump from here. Yep, there we go. Oh shit, but it's one of those impassable barriers. Ah! I know, I know. The Adieu opening is actually so good because it's got like every vowel. Chrono's ball. Okay, if I'm gonna have to go around... I'm gonna have to go around this stupid little fucking tower array. And then all the way down this road. I might as well start mining this vein as well. Because goddamn. 7. Goes away. Oh, fuck. Goddamn snails.
Your end awaits.
7. This is 60 something. It's here. Yeah, but then gambling though. But gambling though. You know, 99% of gamblers, this is a Cowshell quote, 99% of gamblers quit right before they strike it big. You know what? 99.99% of gamblers quit before they, you know, earn the amount of money that'll change their lives. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I mean, shit. You know? Type shit. Type shit. I feel like Chen's the kind of character who would say type shit a lot. Type shit. You're fighting me, type shit. I also bet she uses like a lot of Zoomer slang. Yeah, Skibbity Chen. Skibbity Chen over here. I love placing these relays exactly on the 80. So beautiful. And with the wireless connection. Oh, the best. Now here's the best part. I think I can get this to immediately connect to a relay. Oh, sorry, one of these, signal amplifiers. Then for that last one, let's throw down another Zero Night pylon and it'll connect to both of these. Amazing. Okay. Level 2 mining drill. Level 2 mining drill. Mining drill. Oh. Oh, mineral veins not yet formed. Okay, so when I level up my the what do you call it? When I level up my development level, this mineral bed should reach regional development level 3. Got it. But between the 5 low purity veins, what am I now producing? Okay, if 2 of them produce 20, I should be producing approximately 50. Oh, right. Because I've exceeded the power limit. What are you gonna do about the 11th thermal bank? I know that one small battery setup would cover all of these needs, but I'm not going to do batteries today. I may do them when I'm off camera. I may do them when I log on tomorrow to do my dailies, but not doing it now. Okay. This should, in theory, raise my power to 450. There we go. But my net output of... Oh, wait a second. Does the current yield... Is current yield the net amount you're producing? So, so it's a sum of... No, it just jumped up to 50, so... Ugh. Weird. Yeah, very weird. Oh well, fuck it. As long as this thing is producing the occasional bit of Zero Night, or the occasional Zero Night component. How much Zero Night are we making in truth? You know what? At 1 a minute, by the time I log on tomorrow, it should be about full. Because there's 8,000, I almost said 8,640 minutes in a day. We got 86,400 seconds in it. Oh, wait. No, but that doesn't actually calculate the number of minutes. Hold on. Later 24 60. Oh yeah, 1,440. Which means we can totally make all of Chen's gear tomorrow. In fact, I don't even have the recipes for like all the higher level stuff. There's HP 1000. This Tunnel Zero Night, that's not what we're supposed to get. Arts Infliction, Type 50, Yinlung Gloves, MI Secured, Frontiers. Oh, the Bone Crusher is the stuff we need to get Endmin. We still haven't unlocked every single gear, like, docket. So we don't know all of the best gear to get everyone. Redeemer armor, that's cool. Redeemer plates, yes. Redeemer kit. What? Actually... Can I have access to this? I don't think I can, you know. This is hidden behind here. And like this, I think I require a bridge or for this thing to open up. Anyways. Oh. I'm gonna have to go cycle my clothing. Then, I'm going to finish this quest line real quick.
Where should we go next?
Never mind, my clothing's gonna be in the wash for 45 more minutes.
Enman, can't you
We meet again.
Hi, everyone. I think he got some...
The tides are so frequent it almost feels like a constant thing. Let's focus on constructing the Forge of the Sky first.
Too late.
We must deploy the Sheernite production line ASAP to resolve the Wuling urgency.
Too late.
And we shall observe a brand new method for Sheernite production.
Too
This learning opportunity
late.
doesn't come often. Pay close attention, Baishuang.
Turn around.
Yes, ma'am.
Turn around. The Forge of the Sky is literally right there. Guys, it's almost like I have a machine set up in the background that's producing Zeronite components for me. Guys, look over, look 3 meters away. 3 meters away from where my head is. Interact with the forge. I know the production formula though. Okay, yeah. Stabilize carbon, got it. Ooh. Pipe water out of here. Pipe water into here. Pipe in clean water. Forge of the Sky. Yeah. Hence we should set up one more Zeronite production line. I did not. I will check that out later though. Because it is supposed to go this way. Placement. Pipe splitter to pipe in more clean water from... Okay, it's fine. It's going into the side anyways. Or pipe splitter. Why did I put down a second pipe splitter? Actually, fuck it. It's not like this is my build. Pipe water into here. Forge of the Sky receives clean water. Blah, blah, blah. This is all... receiving... AC output 2. I need to pull out Sandleaf. Pack output 1. I need to pull carbon. Pack output port 3. I need to output carbon. Start piping all of that shit into all things. Pipes it into 2 grinding units. Pipes out carbon. Turns that carbon into stabilized carbon. Wow, it's almost like I did all of these things 15 minutes ago. Then, bada bing, bada boom. Well, how about I go to facilities list and build us a protocol stash? No? Can't craft? Okay. Do I need to pipe it all the way back into the... I mean, I guess I must pipe it back into the AIC for it to count. Come on, my little Zero Knight. Oh. I'm wondering how carbon and water produce something. Yeah, I'm gonna pipe this whole fucking factory. I'm gonna give this machine devious backshots. I'm out of stamina. Yay! Man, it's almost like I already knew how to make Zero Knight. So now it gives me the recipe for Zero Knight, which I know how to make, and the recipe for something else, which I assume just is like a product of Zero Knight. So, cool. You mean Vitaly from the goated Madagascar movie? The best Madagascar movie of all time? Yeah, I wonder if the predator catcher Vitaly got his inspiration from Vitaly the tiger. I doubt it. I doubt it, but it would be funny if he did. Dang, I'm literally producing...
We can now use the Forge of the Sky to produce Sheeranite.
Bitch, I've been doing that! Oh. Wait a second, I need to put it in my backpack. Boring activity. Oh. Great, talk to Yenning.
Did this just make Sheeranite? Huh. Sheeranite is an originium derivative. It's basically protocol originium with additional properties imbued by the forge itself.
Bitch! Time the fuck out. Time
Effective.
Time right the fuck out, bitch. How is it an originium derivative? I made that shit with tap water and a plant. Okay? I took the plant, I ground it into fine pulp, I burnt the pulp, I put in another plant, I took that mix, I burnt that to a pulp, I burnt that to cinders, I put that in a machine that compressed it, I put that in a machine with water. It's not even moss. It's hydrocarbon. This Zeronite is chemically similar, of a similar chemical composition to butter. She looked at me making fucking margarine with a machine from like 50,000 years in the future, and she's like, "Oh, Sasuga, administrator, you know." It's okay. Maybe the water provides it with oxygen, so it's dihydrogen oxide. Well, okay, so we don't know. We don't know the chemical formulas. We just know it's comprised of hydrogen. Oh yeah, margarine is like 2 molecules from plastic. So it's carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. So it's CHO in some variant. So chemically, it could be like C2H4O. So, dicarbon hydro quas something oxide. Or it could be like, if its chemical composition is C2HO, it could be like dicarbonate hydrogen oxide. a hydroxide. But it's she's like it's at no part of the processing stage. Well, actually, no. Okay, one part of it uses originium. Okay, and that's to make the little pyramids. And no other. Okay, so we don't know what originium is. We don't know what its chemical formula is. I read a little bit of the lore. It looks like originium is just data. But it's if we're talking about like computer data, then Zeronite is C2 is like C something, H something, O something. She's hyping us up for making technologically advanced butter.
Sorry, I got a little carried away. Our next step is to verify the effectiveness of the newly produced Sheeranite. Enman, remember the place where we found the blight? If this batch of Sheeranite can reset the entire Sheeranite flow control node...
Sheeranite flow control node?
I'll explain it to you when we get there.
Okay, but look at how little of the Zeronite production line is actually comprised of... Wait, no. Sandleaf powder, carbon powder, and then the carbon powder. No, we only use originium in any of its states in producing the gearing unit, or in producing the Zeronite components. Zeronite itself is only carbon and fucking... It's only carbon and water. At no stage in this process is originium introduced. So how is it an originium derivative? I mean, I get you need to use originium to have the machines to make it, but that's like me saying, if I make kefir milk in my house, milk... Oh, no. That's like saying if I cut a sandwich in my house, it's actually an iron derivative because I needed iron to make the stainless steel for my knife. How is that an originium derivative? Time out. I literally built the whole factory line before I spoke to her. Why? You know what? Whatever. I don't want to pull a cinema sins. I don't want to be like, ding, ding.
Sheeranite flow control node is up.
The Zeronite flow control node is activated to continuously refill a jet drone within range with liquid Zeronite. Okay. Actually, Zeronite in liquid form, it can eliminate blight mud flows and activate Zeronite facilities. Zeronite control flow activation. All Zeronite flow control nodes in Wuling can now be activated and used in administration. Okay, well, that begs another question.
I thought it was just decor for a scenic vantage point.
That begs an entirely new question. We know that Zeronite is just carbon and water, okay? Carbon, which is in most things chemically inert, and water. I could fill a bottle with charcoal. I could grind up charcoal so there's a maximum surface area and then put it in a water bottle and then spray it on the floor and it would get rid of the blight. It's not even like this Zeronite is like radioactive. There's nothing. And blight is like an evil substance from another universe. So like, where's the Zeronite? What is? Whatever. I'm not the fucking Arknights guy. Grab like how much zero? Okay, we got like 128 just sitting in the chest. I call it the chest because I play so much Minecraft. But yeah, it's literally just carbon and water, by the way. You know what? No. Actually, we don't know if...
Try activating the Sheeranite flow control node.
We don't know if it is just those two things. We just know that water is like the medium for its preparation. So, It could just be any hydrocarbon. You could throw butter on the blight, and it would go.
Device as long as you're within the purification radius of the Shiranite flow control node.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. I got to play Power Wash Simulator. I don't like the wet, sloppy sound it makes when you spray things. I've missed a lot of spots. I have missed many, many spots. But as soon as I blow up that core, I think the rest should go away. As soon as I find the other core. Oh, there it is.
Watch it melt away like ice in summer. This device is so effective. So why didn't we use it before?
Well, the Enman's jet drone used to be... Our Shiranite production was barely enough to cover that. Things are different now. Injecting bits of Shiranite into these Shiranite facilities, it's just like a creek flowing past the fields, irrigating the fertile earth. Perhaps Endfield can truly help us to...
Oh, please be Neferith.
The alarms?
Please be Neferith. I'm level 80 now.
What is it, Funky?
Apologies, but we have an emergency. Has the Forge of the Sky been deployed? It's done. We also verified the first batch of Shiranite produced. Is there anything else we can do? We just completely lost the data link to the monitoring center. The center constantly monitors ambient depth readings. It's our first line of blight tide defense. It plays a key role in monitoring blight activity. If we lose the monitoring center, the city's early warning system will be compromised. Angeloy and other enemies can be dealt with, but a large-scale blight event... It'll serve as a field test for our Shiranite. Won't this affect our new production line? It'll be all right. Well, I have faith in Endfield. Mifu will be joining you.
It seems like a long-ass mission, and I still have a bunch of clothing to launder.
Endman, we're counting on you to restart the monitoring center. A blight monitoring center suddenly gets overwhelmed by the... I'm not sure. They completely dropped off our radar. However, the intensive...
Enough talking already.
Bai Shuang and I, you just head to the monitoring center.
You know, I've seen other Hongshan swordmancers, and...
Edmund, I'm in position. Once we meet up, we will... Let me go! Damn you, coward!
Oh, someone just... Oh, Tong Tong's here.
Did I just hear Tong Tong?
Oh. Me holding my sex doll when I'm done with it.
Dark Mask! Quick! There's Blondie if you guessed her!
This looks like toxic Yuri, by the way.
This kitty punk's not bad for a combatant.
Hey! You just gonna stand there and watch her brutalize me?
They look like a very angry lesbian couple.
You got fresh too? What? At least she didn't hurt you. The sooner we get this done, the better. I gotta head back to the stockade after this. So why are you headed to Wuling City on your own, Tong Tong?
Soup soup.
Cause I'm worried about my sworn sister. Can I do that? Why do I get the feeling that you're always getting...
Alright.
Those damn splatters made it all the way here.
Oh shit, I don't even need to do anything. I'm just gonna wait for the pillars to thump them. Quick, do the next one.
and get to work. Otherwise, I will make you wipe the watchguard dorm windows afterwards.
Never.
Oh, but you are pretty good at losing and wiping. How many times already?
Huh? I won more battles than I lost. Stop feeding Dark Mask with your nonsense. Hey, why don't we have a proper duel? Dark Mask will be the judge.
Don't have time for your games. We are trying to carry out a proper mission.
Ooh, you scared? If you refuse, you concede defeat. That means you owe me a dare. And if you lose this fight, you will carry food to my stocket. 300 caddies? Nope, make that 500 on your own.
I can even carry the marker stone to your place, if that's what you want. Anyway.
Oh my god, the
set
water
yourself up
physics.
To fail.
See, like the water like shining off the metal equipment she's got.
Hey! Hey! The bed is all ready.
You won't be running away. I was...
Can I run back to the relay and just have it blow them up? I feel like that would be very funny. Oh my god, it would. Holy shit. Come on, why don't you leave the battle area? Come on, why don't you just take like 3 steps over here? Come on. What? They just... Oh, they teleport after they reach a certain point. Well, good thing we're so over-leveled.
Oh, you got real clumsy. I guess being Jill finds every girl may just stop this slow.
More mouth than muscle.
There's no end to these fuckers. Man, woman, wait, don't charge straight into them.
Scared? That means you're losing the bet.
Ha! In your dreams.
Gonna go kill the healer.
Absolute poundage. Chief's got a final left today. Hey, mad women. How many
5.
1, 2, 3. Oh, it's a tie.
Well,
Dark Mask. What is Tianshizhuang? I mean, what is the walk? I saw a burning comet smashing into the city. You did that, right?
oi, little feline.
Yeah! You want to backstab me?
The opposite. We are headed to the monitoring center.
You going where? The monitor? I can't win this duel if you get yourself killed. And I demand 1,000 KDs plus rice, oil fees, and a six.
Whatever. The monitoring center incident is a real hassle. I say we keep pushing and get it fixed in one go.
I should have done this ages ago. I mean, connected up a Zero Night relay.
This blight tide looks really bad. Look at what it's doing to the environment. This place reminds me of the stockade.
That might be a pretty good time to end stream. I was gonna say, this looks like a very long quest line.
Take care of the blight.
Oh, but before I end stream, let me see, Ooh, I'm gonna be paying for this full out. See, I'm okay. I'm okay getting this times 10 headhunt. Because I have it subsidized by about 7 of these login coupons. But I'm not okay dropping 5,000 without having like even a single coupon ready. Let's... Yeah, why not? Some miscellaneous 5-star. I hope one of them is Chen. Oh! Damn, I just pulled a random 6-star. What? Okay, so now I have Lust, right? I can just go right out and buy Ember.
I mean, my codename's Last Right. Just told me that.
Okay. Now we have Last Right. That's pretty cool. So now what I can actually do is go to my inventory, go to my valuable stash, and I think I can just pull Ember.
Ember, Knight of the Order of Steel Oath, reporting for duty. As bound by the Pact, I shall obey your command until the crusade concludes.
Okay, so now I've got Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame. That's basically all of the 6. That's all of the 6 stars from the default role, right? I don't think that any... The routine? Okay. All of those. Then we gotta do a bunch of other stuff. Log in for 3 days. Clear this. Do a bunch of this. Okay, there's Tang Tang drills. Delve of the Cryptic, which we... Oh. No, we haven't done... Oh no, we have done Delve of the Cryptic. Whoops. Okay, well, we've completed Delve of the Cryptic. Oh, I guess that's that. But we now have... Oh, right, by the way, I pulled Yvonne. Which means we have... We have Li Feng. We have... Bon.
I'm bringing quite a few things.
Have Last Right.
The training must continue.
I don't know what kind of animal person Last Right is.
The battlefield shows no mercy for mistakes.
Oh, we have Ember.
Own our skills with true devotion.
Pretty cool. What is... I don't know what Ember does combat. 4 sequences deals damage, Final Strike for stagger, dive attack, finisher, kill damage, and then heat damage. What's her ult? Grants every teammate a shield based on Ember's max. Oh, wow. Okay. It's actually cracked. Okay, okay. I like the shit she's got stuck to her armor, but honestly, I think my team works pretty well for me. We got Ardelia, we got Puggy,
Still waiting for something?
we have Enmin. I don't think I need anyone else. And plus, I would like to get Chen to... Wait, actually, hold on. Never mind, I have Chen at her max potential.
Awesome, right?
Okay. But yeah, honestly, at this level of upgrade,
Originium will carve a path for us.
Chen actually has a higher agility stat than Enmin, which means that leveraging that, she does more damage. Also,
Originium will carve
Enmin is 10 levels higher than Chen, so she has less health because she's got lower strength. She has less intellect. So what is intellect? Okay, it's arts resistance.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Then will is the treatment bonus of 9.6 versus 74. So Chen is inferior in most things, but she's got higher physical resistance and a 218% attack increase.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Which is crazy, because she does more than, or she is more durable than Enmin. Which is actually some pretty crazy work. But yeah, I mean, now we have basically pulled
Still waiting for something?
all of the beginner banner 6 stars, right? Hold on, let me check. We have Ardelia, we have Pogranichnik, both on the team. We have Last Right, Ember, and Li Feng, which is all 5 of the basic 6 stars. Now, in terms of the event 6 stars, we do not have Tang Tang.
Originium will carve
We
a path for us.
have Yvonne from Last Banner,
Frosty Bitey.
and yeah, that's
Walk with Endman.
basically all of them. So yeah, seems as good a place as any to end, because we pulled a 6 star, and then we bought a second 6 star, which I fuck with. And yeah, I don't know when I'll next be able to stream. It's a pretty busy season of work. Class on Wednesday, but yeah, I'll catch you then. Sorry.